What if I told you this electric SUV weighs more than some pickup trucks, accelerates like a supercar, moves sideways like a tank, and still pretends to be practical? Sounds insane, because it kind of is. This is the 2026 GMC HUMMER EV SUV, one of the most extreme electric vehicles ever built. But here's the real question nobody answers honestly. Is this thing a revolutionary electric beast, or just an overhyped, oversized flex with a massive battery? Stay till the end, because there's one truth about this SUV most reviews completely ignore. Welcome to Torque Hub, where power meets truth. What's up, Hub? If you're new here, we don't read press releases. We break them down with real facts, real performance, and zero fake hype. So if you love honest car reviews, brutal performance analysis, and no sugarcoating, hit subscribe and turn on notifications because you're in the right place. Now let's get into it. At first glance, the HUMMER EV SUV doesn't try to look friendly, and that's intentional. This thing is massive, squared off, wide, aggressive, and unapologetically bold. You get the illuminated GMC grille, flat body panels, removable roof panels, short overhangs, and massive all-terrain tires. Despite its size, GMC actually improved aerodynamics compared to the old gas-powered Hummers, which really matters in an electric vehicle. But let's be honest, this SUV is not designed to blend in. It's not mall parking friendly, and subtle is definitely not in its vocabulary. It's built to dominate visually, whether you love it or hate it. Be honest, would you daily drive something this big? Comment yes or no right now. Underneath all that metal is GM's Ultium electric platform, the same architecture powering GM's top-tier EVs. Depending on the trim, the HUMMER EV SUV comes with either a dual-motor or tri-motor setup, producing up to 830 horsepower with instant torque delivery. And yes, despite weighing over 9,000 pounds, higher trims can hit 0 to 60 in around 3.5 seconds. Let that sink in. That's sports car acceleration from an electric SUV that can climb rocks. But Torque Hub keeps it real. That speed comes at a cost. It's insanely fast, but it's also very heavy, and you feel that weight when braking, cornering, or driving through tight city streets. If raw acceleration matters more to you than efficiency, hit the like button right now.
Now let's talk about the most controversial topic, range. The HUMMER EV SUV offers roughly 294 to 315 miles of EPA estimated range, depending on configuration. But real-world range can vary a lot based on tire choice, driving style, speed, and especially off-road use. This is not an efficiency champion, and GMC never pretended it was. On the charging side, you get an 800-volt electrical architecture, DC fast charging up to about 300 to 350 kilowatts under ideal conditions, and roughly 100 miles of range added in around 10 to 15 minutes. For something this heavy, that's genuinely impressive. So let me ask you, would you accept less efficiency if charging stays fast? Comment worth it or deal breaker. This is where the HUMMER EV SUV separates itself from almost everything else on the road. You get adaptive air suspension, multiple off-road drive modes, torque vectoring, and underbody cameras with a transparent hood. And of course, there's Crab Walk. Crab Walk allows all four wheels to turn in the same direction, letting the Hummer move diagonally over rocks or tight trails. For 2026, GMC adds King Crab mode, which improves rear-wheel steering response at low speeds for even better control off-road. Despite its massive size, this SUV can do things smaller vehicles simply can't. And if you'd actually take this thing off-road instead of just flexing it on Instagram, subscribe to Torque Hub right now. Inside, the HUMMER EV SUV feels like a digital command center. You get a large digital driver display, a massive central infotainment screen, and rugged luxury materials designed to handle both dirt and tech. The removable roof panels return, giving you that open-air experience without sacrificing structure. But let's keep it honest. Some owners have reported infotainment software lag, busy menus, and a heavy reliance on touch controls. GMC does push over-the-air updates, which helps improve things over time, but it's not perfect right out of the box. So tell me, would you tolerate software issues if updates improve it later? Like if yes, skip if no. Safety tech is a major focus here. The Hummer EV SUV includes adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, blind spot monitoring, automatic emergency braking, and a 360-degree camera system. And then there's Super Cruise. Super Cruise allows hands-free driving on thousands of mapped highways in North America. But let's be clear, it doesn't work everywhere and it does not replace driver attention. That said, on supported highways, it's one of the smoothest hands-free systems available today. So would you trust hands-free driving in a vehicle this big? Tell me honestly in the comments. Now let's clear something up. The Hummer EV SUV is electric, but it's not built to be an eco-hero. Yes, it has zero tailpipe emissions, regenerative braking, and one-pedal driving, but its mission is capability, not minimal energy consumption. This is an electric SUV for people who want extreme performance, extreme presence, and extreme off-road ability. And that's okay, as long as buyers understand exactly what they're getting. If you appreciate honesty over hype, subscribe to Torque Hub. We keep it real here. So, is the 2026 GMC HUMMER EV SUV a beast or overhyped? Here's the truth. It's insanely powerful, packed with unique off-road tech, has massive road presence, and offers fast charging for its size. But it's also extremely heavy, very expensive, not efficient, and not city-friendly at all. This is not an EV for everyone. But if you want one of the most extreme electric SUVs ever built, one that doesn't apologize for what it is, the Hummer EV SUV absolutely delivers. It's not pretending to save the planet, it's here to dominate. If this breakdown helped you see the real side of the Hummer EV SUV, hit like, subscribe to Torque Hub, and comment below. Beast or overhyped? More real car breakdowns are coming every week, and trust me, you don't want to miss what's next. Torque Hub, where power meets truth.